Morning students. Today we shall discuss active and passive of present perfect tense. Till present continuous we have done. I hope that you do not have any sort of problem, and if you have any sort of problem you can contact me, you can send it to me. Now today we are going to discuss present perfect tense, how to change the sentences of present perfect tense into passive voice. First we must know the structure of present perfect tense. That will be subject plus has have plus third form of verb plus object, and when we shall change this one into passive, this object will become new subject, then according to the subject we are to use has or have. With singular you know has, and with I we use they or any plural have, so you will use has or have according to the subject. Then use been to make passive, use been, and then use third form of verb, then by, and then the subject of active voice will become new object in passive voice. For example, he has done his work. So this is the subject, this is helping verb, this is main verb, this one is object. Now follow the rule, this one, and change the active into passive. So the object is his work, it will become new subject, his work. According to his work we are to use has or have. What will come? Has, definitely has, then been, then third form of verb. Already it is given. In all perfect tense you will find third form of verb. So his work has been done. Now this subject will become new object. Before that we have to use by, and he will change into him. Okay, so in this way you will change the sentences of present perfect tense into passive form, right? Remember, new subject, then according to the subject has have, then been, then third form of verb, and before new object we are to use by. Dear students, I am going to send you few sentences regarding present perfect tense. In next video we shall discuss simple past tense. Thank you. Students, now we shall learn how to change negative and interrogative sentences of present perfect tense into passive voice. I have written here the structure of negative sentence: subject, has have, not, third form of verb, object. When you will change this structure into passive, then this object will become new subject. According to this new subject we are to use has have. As not is here in active voice, same here it will come in passive. Then to make the sentence passive we are to use been, okay, and then use third form of verb, and then this subject will become new object, but before that we are to use by. So in this way you will change negative sentence into passive form. For example, he has not done his work, right? Subject is here, has, not, third form of verb, object, right? Now change it into passive. New subject, okay, it means this will be used as new subject. His work, it's singular, so use either has or have. With singular we use has. It is negative sentence, not will remain with it. Has not, Then to make the sentence passive, use been. Third form of verb, as it is. This subject will become new object, but before we are to use by. He will change into him. Right. In this way, we shall change negative sentence into passive. Now next is how to change interrogative sentence into passive. Students, here is the structure of interrogative sentence. We are to use has, have in the beginning of the sentence. We can say the helping verb we are to use in the beginning of the sentence. According to the subject, either has or have according to the subject. Then subject, then third form of verb, and then object. When you will change interrogative sentence into passive, this object will become, interrogative it is, has, have will be used in the beginning, and then this object will become new subject, then been, then third form of verb, and then this subject will become new object. Before that we are to use by. For example, has he done his work? Mark of interrogation. Now his work is object here, but it is interrogative sentence. So when we shall make it subject, according to that we are to use has or have. So what will come? Has. Has his work. Next step is, we have used helping verb, we have used new subject, then been, then third form of verb, and then the subject will become new object, but before we are to use by. He will change into him. Mark of interrogation. Right, students? So in this way, you will change negative and interrogative sentences of present perfect tense into passive. Students, I am going to send you few sentences. You will change them into passive. Thank you.